friends, welcome back to another Tiger Toes podcast, episode 7. Can you believe it?
No, I cannot.
Well, here we are. Today we got Austin Gava.
Howdy.
And we got the one, the only, Miss Mulkey.
Hey guys.
Miss Mulkey, good to see you. You're a teacher here at Ridgeland High School.
I am.
How do you like it?
I love it, actually. I love working with my students, and I teach mostly 10th grade, so.
I had her class last semester. How was that? That was fun.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah.
No, it was great. I miss all my kiddos from 4th block, so if you want to come by, come by.
So, Miss Mulkey, it's a podcast. We really we just go with the flow. But I got some questions here, that are just really serious. I want you to answer these as serious as possible.
Okay.
How would you fight a bear?
With my bare hands.
Oh, get it? The joke.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Get Keelan.
Keelan Smith, my brother. Keelan, nobody believes he's my brother. He's my half brother.
I mean, have you seen the difference? I mean,
okay, just because he's a little darker doesn't mean.
So this is fake news.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Now, during the COVID apocalypse of 2020, you were a student, correct?
I was, yeah.
Where'd you go? What college did you go to?
Well, so I was actually in high school in 2020. I went to LFO, but then.
Ew.
Calm down. But no, I went to LFO and I graduated in 2020, and then I went to college for 1 year at Georgia Southwestern State University, and then went over to UTC Go Mox for the rest of the time.
Okay. So what was it like during COVID?
Oh, it was great actually, because I didn't have to see anybody. No, it was interesting. A lot of the teachers didn't know how to use Zoom, and so we didn't do classes most of the time. But it was an interesting time for sure.
Did you stay at the school or did you just stay at home?
Yeah, so I stayed whenever I was at Georgia Southwestern. I stayed at our school. I was a part of a program called the Jimmy Carter Leadership Program. And
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. No, he started this program there at Georgia Southwestern because that's where him and his wife went to school when they first went to college. So I stayed in this one hallway with all the people from that program, and it was really fun.
That's sweet. Was you scared during that time?
Yeah, I think I was probably pretty scared. I mean, I just didn't know what was going to happen, or like if it was going to like continue. But yeah. And then after that, we just sort of adapted to it.
Yeah. Pretty quick, I'd say we moved on pretty quick. Yeah,
but after a month. Yeah. Everyone's like, we're good.
I remember it was guys, we're off for 2 weeks, and then after that it was like, oh, well, actually throughout the rest of the semester, and then we did a whole bunch of packet work, and yeah. What grade was you in? You was in.
I was in
7th. Yeah, I was in 6th grade.
I would have failed if they counted the grades, so I'm kind of happy they didn't.
What's your favorite movie?
I love.
Hold on. Stand By Me?
Yes. Yeah. I've told y'all that before.
Yep.
My favorite movie is Stand By Me. It's an adaptation of the book called The Body by Stephen King. It is a wildly inappropriate movie, so you should not watch it if you're.
What, Stand By Me?
Yeah. I mean, it's rated R.
Oh.
It's literally like a coming-of-age movie about these 4 boys who go and find a body.
Wow.
Yeah. Stephen King. He's an interesting character.
Very, very interesting. Whenever I was in your class, we talked about video games. What's your favorite video game?
My favorite probably The Sims or Minecraft.
Yeah.
I was of that generation whenever it first came out. I was in probably middle school. So
What about Fortnite?
Fortnite, I've played it. I don't, it's not one of my favorite things.
They added Skibbity Toilet to Fortnite.
So you're very skibbity. What's your thoughts on what's your thoughts on brain rot in general?
I think brain rot has its place in media, but it's definitely not something you should consume on a regular basis. And if you want to have brain cells left, yeah.
Would you say people our age, your age, what's our brain rot? Would you say that's more like the news nowadays, or would you say what would you consider?
Like brain rot for us?
Because we know like brain rot for the, my youngest brother, he he watches Skibbity Toilet, all that stuff. That's what we consider brain rot.
Yeah.
But what would be our brain rot?
I don't know. Whenever I think of the word brain rot, I just think of the videos on TikTok where it's the Subway Surfers, and then it's the
Yeah.
Reddit stories,
Yeah.
But that's what I think of whenever I think of brain rot. Don't. That's a triggering sound for me.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's. Oh gosh.
So sorry about that. You being as cool as you are, you've got to have a walkout song. What would your walkout song be?
I try to think of it. I don't know. I have no idea.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song right now it's called "Come Out of Hiding," and it's in parentheses. It's the Father song.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice.
What about you? What's your favorite song?
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite song. I just kind of.
You ever heard "Think of It" by KSI?
Hey, that's a good one.
It's like, I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Where I go.
Mhm.
Whoa, this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
We have such talented students here at
That's-
Ridgeland High School.
Now, I've asked you a few questions in the last few minutes, but the most vital, important question of them all. Godzilla or Kong?
Who would win?
No.
No,
Who do you
who do you
prefer?
like?
Who's your favorite? And if that's not one of your favorites, you can pick someone else.
I'd say Godzilla, for sure.
Okay.
You're safe.
I mean, he comes out of the water, right?
I mean, you like hairy cheeks, or you like the scales?
I don't like either.
Me, I like the scales. I think the scales are cool, and he's atomic.
Yeah.
You ever seen any of those movies?
I've seen clips of the really old
Yeah.
Godzilla ones, but no, I've not seen
You need to watch the new ones.
Should I?
It's game changing.
They're, yeah.
Is it brain rot?
Actually, no, they're just like, do you watch WWE? I know that you watch UFC.
Yes, I do watch UFC.
She watches
Hey.
UFC. I don't know, did you see the watch, the UFC watch?
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. We like UFC. And I know you like UFC. John Jones.
Greatest pound per pound fighter in UFC history.
She's educated. What's your thoughts on the Conor McGregor situation going on? You've heard about it?
Yeah, no comment.
What about you?
I mean, he's innocent. Even if he's not, I still like the guy. You know.
Even if
That's a strong take.
even if he was accused, well, he was accused, but just because you're accused doesn't mean you're.
Like the old Connor, I still like him. But the
Yeah.
new,
The new one, he's a little.
it looks
I
like
like
he's been
Patty.
messing around with Logan Paul's mom.
Yeah.
So-
Did you see that on inauguration day?
No.
Logan, Jake, Theo Vaughn, and Connor were all in the same car.
And Connor was hugging up on Logan's mom, so
Well,
Yeah.
might have a little love story going on here.
You said you like Patty
Yeah.
Pimlet. Yeah, he's cool. Rather be fat and happy, lad.
I'm a scouse.
we don't get no doubt.
So unfortunately, because I promised that I've got to go, So I started this new job, and
Okay.
I need to go to it in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's kind of a new thing we started here at Tiger Toes.
Okay.
Tiger Toes Plumbing.
Okay. So you want me to leave? Really?
Yeah, can you get up?
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure.
Have a good one.
Y'all too.
Yeah, that was good. I like her. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode of the Tiger Toes Podcast, thank you guys. Leave a like. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next Tiger Toes Podcast, episode 8 next time with Pickard. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.